The story is brought to us by Fox9.com. Out of Minnesota, this is kind of a follow-up, but it's a follow-up from an old story. You'll see. But actually, this event happened just this week. Former Minneapolis police officer Mohamed Noor was released from prison this past Monday after serving just over 3 years.
Upon his release from prison, Mohamed Noor has returned to Minnesota. He is now with the Hennepin Department of Community Corrections. The former Minneapolis cop likely would be sent now directly to a halfway house and then closely monitored on supervised probation for the next year and a half.
Noor shot and killed Justine Rusick in July of 2017 after she had called police to report a possible sexual assault behind her home. She was the caller. Now, Noor shot across his partner, killing the 40-year-old Australian woman. And during his trial, Noor said he feared an ambush. I thought it'd be an ambush. I just shot right across my partner.
Mohamed Noor was initially sentenced to a little more than 12 years in prison after a jury found him guilty of fatally shooting Justine Rusick in a South Minneapolis alley. But the Minnesota Supreme Court later overturned his third-degree murder conviction, a charge that was questioned by legal experts from the very beginning. Citing Noor's case as precedent, the third-degree charge against Derek Chauvin was also dropped, but then later reinstated before his case went to trial.
Adds to the discussion of how hard it is to still, charge a police officer because of the way the laws are. So we've had looks at the laws in ways that the statute can be changed.
Under the law, third-degree murder happens when someone without intent causes the death of another by perpetrating an act eminently dangerous to others and evincing a depraved mind without regard for human life. Sounds like murder to me, what he did. But the court ruled now that because Noor's conduct was intentional, he intended to kill her, intentional, it did not fit the standards for depraved mind and the third-degree murder statute. Depraved mind. But he's a cop. Of course he has a depraved mind. No. But the Minnesota Department of Corrections website was updated to say Noor is under supervision with the Hennepin Department of Community Corrections. Say that 3 times.
Noor was given just under 5 years, serving most of that time in a prison out of state after being transferred from Oak Park Heights for his own safety. Now, following her death, the family of Justine Rusick settled a civil lawsuit with the city for a record $20 million. Tom, it was the largest payout in Minneapolis history until the city paid $27 million to the family of George Floyd just a few years later.
When the police car pulls up, she runs out to the police car because she's like, thank God they're here. This Noor idiot goes, oh my God, and shoots across his partner. His partner's probably like, whoa, what the hell? Well, dude, I'm sitting here. But he shoots her, and it was fatal. He gets 12 years, but he does 3. Why? Because the court said it ain't fair to give him murder charge. He shot an unarmed person running at the car. Unarmed, mind you.